welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a get to know me video. This video is a collaboration with my good friend Vanessa on YouTube. Her channel is Our Beautiful Disaster. If you enjoy cooking, cleaning, organization videos, DIYs, mommy style videos, then you will definitely love her channel. So go check her out when you're finished watching this video. We are going to be answering 20 questions today that we made up together. So I'm just gonna jump right in and get started. And if you see me looking over this way, it's because I have the questions on my computer to make this a little bit easier. So the first question is, how old are you? I am 26 years old and I was born on October 13th, 1992. So I did just turn 26 years old. I don't know about you guys, and this might sound super silly, but sometimes when people ask me how old I am, I forget how old I am. That's crazy, I know, but it's true. The other day, somebody asked me how old I was, and I told them I was 25, and then afterwards I was like, 25? I'm 26 now. So I am 26 years old. Okay, so the second question is, what did you want to be when you grew up? Okay, when I was little, I always dreamt of being a teacher, an elementary school teacher specifically, and I ended up going towards that path. I went to a community college for 2 years and I graduated with my associate's degree, but then I never ended finishing the degree as far as my bachelor's because I decided to go with a different path. I had worked at daycares and schools as teacher's aides and stuff like that, and I just lost the passion of being a teacher. So then I ended up going to school for a dental assistant program with a radiology license. So I ended up doing that after I finished with my associate's degree. Okay, so question number 3 is, what is your favorite food? This is a hard question because I eat a lot. I'm not kidding. I love food, and if you saw one of my previous videos, I did talk about a little bit that I have a liver disease I was born with, so I can't really eat a lot of different foods. I have like a really strict diet that I have to follow by. But as far as my favorite food goes, I would say pasta. That is like the number one thing. Like, I'm not even kidding. I eat it for lunch, dinner. I eat it all the time. I would say pasta. So Italian food is definitely my favorite. I also like eggplant parm. So that kind of just falls into the Italian food category. Question number 4. Where are you from? So I am from New York. I was born in New York and I grew up there all through middle school and all through high school. And then after I graduated high school, I ended up moving to New Jersey, and that is where I currently live. The reason why I ended up moving is because my mom got remarried, and the guy who she got married to, my stepdad, lived in New Jersey, so we moved in with him. Now, do I like New Jersey? I like it. I got used to it, but I definitely miss living in New York. I loved New York. It was more of like a city area. Things were very close by. Where I live now, it's kind of like all mountains, I guess, and like land and farms. So everything is far apart. It takes us like 15-20 minutes to get to the grocery store. Anywhere you want to go literally takes probably around a half an hour. So I don't really like that aspect. I hated it when we first moved here. I totally did not want to move here at all. But then over time I got used to it, so I kind of I'm okay with it. But I definitely miss living in New York. So sorry, that was like a long answer to a simple question, but like I said, this is a get to know me video, so I'm kind of elaborating so that you can learn more about me rather than just saying, oh, I'm from New York. Question number 5. Do you have any siblings? I don't. I am an only child, and when I was little, I always wanted a sibling. I always wanted an older sister to have somebody to like hang out with and stuff like that. So I definitely wish that, to this day, I still wish that I had a sister. So I am an only child. Question number 6. Do you have any children, and how old are they? I do not have kids. I have a dog and a cat, which I consider them my kids, but I do not have any children as of right now. Somebody did ask me on one of my previous videos in the comments if I ever plan on having children. So I'll kind of just throw that in as a bonus question. But yes, I definitely plan on having children in the future. Just right now is not the right time for us. But I definitely want kids. Like I said, I was an only child, and I feel like that made me want to have kids. And I want either one or two, probably two, because I know what it feels like to be an only child, and I feel like I would want my kid to have a sibling to like hang out with and just experience life together. Question number 7, are you married? I am not married. I have a boyfriend. His name is Steven. He has been in some of the vlogs, but he is a little bit camera shy, so he hasn't really been in too many videos. But I do have a boyfriend. His name is Steven, and we've been together for almost 5 years now, and we live in an apartment together in New Jersey. So yeah, I am not married. I'm not engaged yet. This ring is not an engagement ring. It's just like a promise ring. I've had it for a few years now, but yes, we are not married. We have been together for almost 5 years. It'll be 5 years in June. Question number 8. Do you have any pets? I kind of answered that before. Yes, I do. I have a dog named Jax. He is going to be 2 on St. Patrick's Day. And then I do have a cat. Her name is Chloe, and she is 5. So we were together, me and my boyfriend, when we got these animals. Chloe was our first, obviously she's 5 years old. We got her, which is very weird, but we got her the first month that we started dating. We got Chloe, and then 2 years ago we got Jax. And the funny part is we got both of them in the same month. Like I got Chloe in June and I got Jax in June. Question number 9, pick one place that you would love to travel, and where would it be? This is a tricky question because I love traveling. I grew up going on like a lot of vacations. Me and my mom and my dad, we went on cruises all the time, which I think, in my opinion, those are like the best kind of vacations because you don't just like go to one spot. You get to travel to 5 different islands. So I did that when I was little. I've been to so many different places. So the one place that I would love to go to, that's hard because there's a few places that I haven't been to that I really want to go to. So I guess I'll just name some of them and then I'll tell you the top, like the number 1. But I want to go to California. I've never been there. I also want to go to Hawaii, and I also want to go to Alaska. So those are like the top 3 places that I really want to travel to. As far as the first one, like the number 1, I would say Hawaii or Alaska. No, Hawaii. Alaska second. But I already spoke to my boyfriend about this, and we really want to take a cruise to Alaska. They have literally just a cruise that takes you to Alaska, and I feel like that would be pretty cool. So I want to do that. But my number 1 place I would say is Hawaii. Question number 10. What makeup brand do you wear? I wear a bunch of different makeup. I currently, right now, I am wearing the makeup brand that I sell. I work for a company called Younique, and they have all natural, non-toxic makeup. So I have been wearing that a lot more often since I started selling it. But I do have like a whole boatload of makeup, and I have Kat Von D, Urban Decay, I have Tarte. So I have a whole bunch of different makeup that I wear every day, but the main makeup brand that I have been wearing lately is the brand Younique that I sell. Question number 11. Why did you start a YouTube channel? I started a YouTube channel because I have been watching YouTube for probably 4 years now, and there's a couple YouTubers that I fell in love with and I watch religiously, like all the time. As soon as they post a video, I am watching it, and I just really enjoyed following their life and watching them on YouTube. So it kind of inspired me to do the same thing. I've been wanting to do it for a very long time now, but I was just like a chicken about it. And I just wanted to be able to also have it for like the memories. Like I think it's pretty cool that like 2 years from now I could go back and watch my videos and see what I filmed and what I did. And the other reason I wanted to start a YouTube channel was because when I do have kids in the future, I would love to be able to stay home with them and be a stay-at-home mom. So I just want to be able to take care of my kids and not have somebody else take care of my kids, because I feel like if I send them to daycare, I can miss out on a lot of like milestones, like the first time they walk or the first time that they eat food. I just feel like that kind of stuff can happen when they are at daycare. So I want to be the one to take care of my kids. Question number 12, do you have a job outside of YouTube? Currently, I do not have like a typical 9-to-5 job. I am looking for a part-time job at the moment, but I do work for the brand Younique, as I said before. So I do sell makeup, so that's kind of like my part-time job right now, but I am looking for another part-time job. Question number 13. What is your favorite video that you've uploaded so far? I would say that there's a lot of videos that I really enjoyed filming, so that's kind of a hard question, but I would say that the spring clean with me video, which I just recently uploaded like 2 days ago, that one was one of my favorites because I've been dying to spring clean my house for a really long time now, and I actually enjoy cleaning. I mean, sometimes I have my days, I'm human, and I just don't feel like cleaning or doing anything, but I do enjoy cleaning. I feel like it's super relaxing, so I feel like the spring clean with me, I enjoyed the most, and I really liked that one. The other video, I'll just do a second one. The other video that I really liked was my boyfriend's birthday weekend. We went rollerblading, and that was a lot of fun. So those are okay. Question number 14. If time and money weren't an issue, what video would you make? This one's kind of a hard one. I would say that I would make a traveling video. I think that would be really cool to like travel around the world and film, like vlog every day or every place that we're going. So I guess if it was like on a cruise, that would be pretty cool. So I would say that that would be the video that I would want to film if money and time was not an issue. Question number 15. Do you have any bad habits? Yes, I do. So all my life I had, well, not all my life, that's crazy, but for a long time, like I would say all throughout high school and college, I had fake nails. I would get my acrylic nails done, and up until like a couple weeks ago, I had them as well, but I took them off to kind of give my nails like time to grow again and whatever, because they get super damaged from the acrylic nails, and I've had it for years. So anyways, as far as my bad habit goes, I would say biting my nails. I bite them all the time. If I don't have acrylic nails on, I constantly bite my nails and like my cuticles. But if I have acrylic nails on, I do not bite my nails, so that is kind of why I like having them. Number 16, do you have any hobbies? I would say that the number one thing that I like to do is create like DIYs, like crafts. I'm very crafty. Even when I was a little kid, I always liked to paint and color, and I would get those like different coloring books and stuff like that. So I have always been crafty, and also I like decorating. Like I know that kind of falls in the same category, but I really like to do decorating, like interior design and decorating my home. I could not wait for years to have my own place because I just couldn't wait to decorate it. And this is not where we want to stay. Obviously, it's just we just rent an apartment right now, but I just cannot wait to buy a house, and then I can do whatever I want to it. But because we rent this place, I can't really do much to it or change it up. So all I could really do is put like decor on the walls and stuff like that. So hobby, I would say, is crafts. Question number 17 is, what is your funniest, most embarrassing moment that you had in high school? I was talking to my friend about this question because I know there's so many times that we had things happen to us that were embarrassing or funny, but I honestly cannot remember like an exact time. So maybe they weren't even that funny or that embarrassing, because if it was, I would definitely remember it. But that is a tricky question. I could not come up with anything, so I don't know. I don't remember anything crazy that happened in high school. But I was more on like the shy side in high school. I didn't really talk to many people. I wasn't really that outgoing. So I just kind of had my little group of friends and we just stuck together. So I don't know. That question's hard. I don't really have an answer for that. I don't remember anything embarrassing that happened. Question number 18. This is my favorite question ever because I am a shopaholic. So question number 18 is, which store would you choose to max out your credit card at? Okay, that is super hard. I am a shopaholic. I love shopping, and there are so many stores that I would love to max out my credit card at, but I think the number one store would be Home Goods. Home Goods, Marshalls, and TJ Maxx obviously all are like similar, like the same store, but I would say Home Goods because I am super like big on decorating, as I just said, and I can literally go into that store and find 100 things that I like and want to buy. So if I had like $1 million, I would buy so much stuff. I would totally be able to buy so many things at that store because I go in there at least once a week. I'm not even kidding. I am always at Home Goods. They probably know me by now, but I always want to buy stuff from there. So that is definitely the store that I would say I could max my credit card out in. Question number 19 is, what is your most hated household chore? I have two. I feel like I have two for a lot of these questions, but I'll tell you, I guess I'll give you one, but they're almost equal. So the first one I would say is doing the dishes. I hate doing the dishes. I have a dishwasher, but there's certain items that I have to wash by hand, and even the dishwasher, even just having a dishwasher, I still hate it. I know a lot of you probably are like, if you don't have a dishwasher, that would be amazing to have a dishwasher, and it is, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that it's not, but that is definitely the number one thing that I don't like doing is the dishes. I feel like I do the dishes 3 times a day, every single day. I don't know how. I don't have kids. I just somehow always have a pile of dishes in my sink. So that would be the number one. Number 2, I would say, is laundry. I hate doing laundry. I love afterwards how everything smells. I am like obsessed with laundry detergents. I know that's super weird, but like when things smell amazing, I love it. And obviously who wouldn't? But I love the way the laundry smells after it's done. But as far as doing it and folding the clothes and putting them away, I hate it. So that would be my second most hated chore for around the house. And actually the apartment that we live in now, it doesn't have a washer and dryer. So it's kind of a pain in the butt because we have to either go to like a laundromat, which I don't prefer doing. I don't like going to a laundromat. I'm like a germaphobe kind of, and I don't like it. So when we do our laundry, we try to go to my mom's house. She only lives like 15 minutes away, but it is a pain in the butt because anytime you want to do laundry, we have to pack it all up and then go over to my mom's house. So the next place that we get, I definitely need a washer and dryer because that gets really frustrating having to do that. I feel like if I had a washer and dryer in my apartment, I would probably do my laundry more often. I mean, I say that now and that's probably not the case, but I do say that now, and I would love it if I had one in my house. So the last question is, are you an early bird or a night owl? This one's kind of hard, but not really. I would say that I'm more of an early bird. I wake up early, even if I don't have to go anywhere. It's just natural. I literally wake up probably around like 6:30. Between 6:30 and 7 every single morning without an alarm clock. I just automatically wake up. So I would say that I'm an early bird. However, with me not working lately, I have been going to bed later. And I think that's because like I'm home more often. So when the nighttime comes and my boyfriend gets home from work, I have a lot more energy and I'm like ready to go and do something. So I have been staying up later. So I would say I am an early bird, but I could also be a night owl because I have been staying up pretty late. So that is it for today's video, guys. I hope you really enjoyed it. I hope you were able to get to know me more on a personal level. And like I said, this video is a collaboration with Vanessa, so go check her out and let her know that I sent you over there. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed already. I have a lot of upcoming videos planned, so stay tuned and hit that notification bell too, because sometimes people are not getting notified when I upload a video. I heard that from numerous YouTubers that YouTube is not like notifying you when I upload. So make sure you hit that notification bell. I hope you guys have a great evening, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.